Hey,
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, bitches!
And welcome back to
We Love That For You.
episode 11.
And we're in bed today.
We are. We have moved spots. I know you're probably sick of us moving spots for any of the YouTube viewers.
Literally.
We jump around rooms like crazy. We've now moved it to Noel's house.
Yeah.
Because I'm sick to death of my kids. I needed an escape.
No,
we
I don't
were
blame you, to
planning
be fair.
on moving it to yours anyway.
Yeah, we're just doing it short notice. So this will be a whole different vibe.
Yeah,
soon.
we did plan to paint and stuff. We were going to do it in a few weeks, but I texted Noel the other day, like, we are filming at your house.
The other day, honey.
Yesterday. Like, we are filming at your house tomorrow because get me out of my house. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of it.
Did you not know that Mummy's got a podcast and she's famous now? We went viral on TikTok.
We are famous and I am a celebrity. Now get me out of here. You know what? Even though we filmed at mine, the kids would be asleep, but it's still just a stress.
Yeah, and I feel like there was always such a rush.
A rush.
To, like, get it done, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can just chillax. Well, I can just chillax.
Yeah, I don't have
And you
kids.
won't have me pushing you out the door as soon as we're done. Like, all right, see you later then.
See you next Tuesday.
Literally see you next Tuesday.
You stupid little cunt. Now get out of my house.
That is what it was like.
Yeah. It
So-
was. And then when I got there, like, the kids, we have to rally
It's
up
just
the kids.
manic, isn't it? It's just chaos, like getting ready with the kids around, putting them to bed
Yeah,
then.
but you wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah. No, I would not change it for the world. If I won the lottery, which hopefully one day happens, nanny me up. Nanny me
Yeah.
up right now. I do not judge parents that have nannies because, like, I feel you. If you've got the money, why the hell would you not have a nanny?
Yeah.
And I know people would be like, oh, getting someone else to raise your kids. Yeah, raise them. Raise them. I'll be the one that they can come to for the love and the support.
Yeah.
You can be the one to put down the boundaries and deal with the tantrums.
Yeah.
Raise my kids.
I don't blame
please.
you, to be fair. How long does a nanny stay there for? Oh, you can get, like, in-house nannies.
You can
and stuff,
choose.
can't
Yeah,
you?
people have nannies all day, all night.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But they charge a lot.
Like Paris
of
Hilton.
money.
Did you see there was like a controversial? There was a controversy about that.
No.
Because I can't remember, it was a video from like one of her shows. I think the nanny was like changing the nappy or something, and everyone was like, you've brought a kid into the world, like why don't you bond with it and change its nappy? It's like, girl, give her a break. She doesn't want to
Yeah.
change a nappy and you're a millionaire. Like, you'd get out of changing nappies.
Yeah.
Well, I would.
She's a billionaire, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you
Some
go,
people
then.
are just real hands-on mums and like, good on them, but
Yeah.
could never be me.
But, like, don't judge someone that's not.
Yeah.
Like-
I'm a hands-on mum out of force. Out of poorness.
Literally, you
Yeah.
actually are. Stunning, though.
Yeah.
Congratulations on mumhood, honey.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be you one day.
Yeah, will be, hopefully.
Yeah, and I can return the favour of being great with your kids like you are to mine.
Aww,
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Well, you are sweet to my kids, aren't you?
Yeah, I do love your kids,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Although I'm sure they piss you off a little bit. You know they're not easy.
They're not easy.
No.
No, to be fair, they haven't pissed me off yet.
One day.
Yeah, one day.
It will happen.
Yeah. It's been 4 years with Sophia
Yeah.
and nearly
Nearly a year and a half.
2. No, not really. Nearly 2.
She's
It's not
15
October.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nearly
We're
close.
rounding up.
Yeah,
It's 2.
let's round
Yeah.
up. Let's round up to 2. So I've got time.
Yeah. They'll piss you
I'm
off
just
one
cool
day.
Auntie Nor, to be
You
fair.
are. You are the cool auntie.
Like, need a Diet Coke? Ask Auntie
Yeah.
Nor. Yeah.
She knows what you're good for.
Yeah.
And that is Diet Coke.
That's all I'm good for.
That's all you're good for.
Yeah.
You know what, it works though.
It does.
That's why like grandparents and aunties are so cool because you get to like not stick to the boundaries.
Yeah.
You don't have to stick
You
to
want
the boundaries.
all of these presents?
Yeah.
Have
Like
them.
when you took her to Smith's that
Oh, yeah.
time and you got her like slime, like she'd never had slime before and you bought her slime, like, and she was buzzing like, yeah, you're cool. You get
Yeah.
me slime. You're cool.
Yeah, I am cool.
Mummy's
I'm
never got me slime.
fucking bitch.
And then she put it on my bed frame and I had to get a new bed.
Aw.
Cool Auntie Nor.
So, how's your week been, honey?
You know what? I've actually had a howler this week and I haven't told you yet.
Okay.
It's to do with the bridesmaid dresses.
Oh,
it's a howler for me, so like don't worry.
Okay.
So
there's something wrong with mine.
No, yours is perfect. Yours is stunning.
Okay.
But one of the bridesmaids, we did like a bulk order for, and we didn't really like any, so sent them back. So I was getting ready to do another bulk order. And the other bridesmaid sent me a website like, oh, you should try this website. They've got some cool dresses. And they did. I was like, okay, amazing. So did a bulk order, spent like £350 on some dresses.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah, stunning. And it was an American website. So I clicked the size she is in like small, medium, large, extra large. Clicked her size, ordered all of them. But then I thought, oh, it's like American, so it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
So I've actually ordered a size 3 times bigger than what she is.
That's better than small.
Yeah, I know.
At least you'll be able to like clip the back.
Yeah, clamp. It's not over. So anyway, I thought, let me check like the returns, cancellation, see if I can change it. They don't offer refunds, only store credit. Don't. Yeah.
You're joking.
And to return them, you have to pay for the postage back to America, which is like 30, 40 quid. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
So even if we like a dress, it's not £350 of dresses. The dresses were quite cheap. So I will keep one dress and then have like £300.
Is it specifically a bridesmaid's dress website?
No.
Or
normal.
is it like cutesy? Can
normal
you buy,
clothes.
So if you get store credit, can you buy some cute dresses for yourself?
Well, I looked on there. I don't think I would buy dresses from there because it's either like really going out vibe or like wedding guest kind of vibe. There's no like in between, but they do a lot of pajamas and like accessories.
I love pajamas.
So I think what I'll do is have to obviously send the postage and pay for that.
Yeah.
And then I'll order. But then by paying postage, and I assume when I reorder I'll have to pay the postage back, that's going to be like 80 quid.
And you have to pay.
So I'm putting myself even more out of pocket. That's the duties, yeah. So I'm going to be spending like £380 on pajamas. No, don't. I had to come to terms with it because like I've gone through all the stages of grief.
Tamara's, you were saying that mine was expensive.
And it turns
Tamara's is the most expensive.
Yeah. Well, you went over budget just on postage, but that was fine. And now we've gone way over budget. The budget was £200.
Oh, I thought it was like 150.
No, 200.
Oh, okay, so I didn't go that.
Well, maybe you upped the budget by your dress. But then I had to pay postage on yours, which went over 200.
But we were not having any good luck with mine, so I thought, you know what, that's done. We literally were scrolling one day and we saw it and we were like, that's it.
So
that's
stunning.
the fucking dress.
So stunning.
Can't wait.
Yeah, so I'm just very out of pocket right now. Yeah.
Dean's out of pocket.
Yeah, my dad's out of pocket. That is what I mean. My dad is very out of pocket. Actually, to be fair, I paid for the last lot.
Are you okay about that?
Well, I'm hoping I can just sort it out, but there is no way of getting a refund. It is store credit only. I've looked everywhere. And then I looked on TikTok to do a deep dive to make sure, and everyone was like, do not order from this website. And I thought, oh, why didn't I check before?
Oh, that's so annoying.
No, I don't, honestly.
That is so annoying.
Yeah, I know. So if one of them isn't nice, that's it. KMS.
Livid. Are they stunning?
I will show you the ones I've ordered. Yeah, I think we've definitely got a winner chicken dinner in there.
Stunning.
I'm sure we do.
And make sure it's the most expensive one.
It will just be 3 times too big for her. But I did actually say to her, instead of ordering her correct size, but instead of doing that, tailor it.
Yeah.
Just tailor it. Because then I can make it perfect to her.
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
So it's kind of good. Bigger size, altered,
that
so
is actually
it fits
really
her
good, actually.
perfectly.
That's stunning.
Yeah.
Clever
Everything happens for a reason. That's what I'm trying to tell myself, but inside I'm dying. Don't. Honestly, so much money just gone down the shitter.
Well.
Fuck my life.
You need to get over it now.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to go shopping this weekend to Zara and spend loads of money.
No, don't go to Zara. It's shit.
No, I want to.
I literally went the other day and I found nada.
I'm going to Paris in 2 weeks. I need something. I'll just raid your wardrobe.
What do you mean you're going to Paris?
I'm going to Paris.
With who?
My mum for 2 nights. You know this. Don't act shocked.
I did not know this. I didn't know this.
You did know this.
It just shows that you don't tell me.
Oh, here we go. I have told you this.
No, I didn't actually know that. And I'm
Oh.
being dead serious. Didn't know.
I will find it in our chat somewhere.
Okay.
I actually will.
Okay.
And I'll show you. It's probably in one of the group chats that you always ignore.
Well, there you go then. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have ignored it. But I don't reckon it is in there.
Okay, well, I will prove you
can
wrong
try.
later.
You can try.
So, yeah. How has your week been?
To be fair, I've got nothing to report. I had a busy weekend.
Doing what?
No, literally just been working, you know, just working
Your 9 to 5.
Yeah, like corporate galley.
Yeah.
So I've been working off Gmail since I got back from Australia. And
Right, what? Sorry, what? What do you mean you've been working off of Gmail?
Well, I do a lot of emails.
Right.
So I solely work mostly off email.
Yeah.
So basically, I've been working off Gmail instead
Okay.
of Outlook for the last 3 weeks.
Isn't it the same thing?
Don't piss me off. Don't say
Is
that.
it not?
No.
Gmail and Outlook are
No,
different?
they're completely different things.
Okay.
And
Is
if you-
Gmail Google?
Yeah.
Okay.
Google Mail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm on
and
board.
Outlook is it's giving more iPhone-y, you know?
Yeah, I'm an
But I
Outlook girl.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people are, to be fair.
Okay.
But I got Outlook back yesterday.
Oh, so you normally are on Outlook?
Yeah, always and forever.
Okay.
I can't physically work off Gmail. It drives me insane.
Okay.
So whoever likes Gmail and works off Gmail, you're a fucking psychopath.
Oh, wow.
Because I don't know how people do it. It was stressing me out so much. I was literally having mental break, menti Vs, every day. I was like, I can't do it. I literally can't. And then my boss was like, we'll get you Outlook back. And I was like,
Please stop it. So spoiled, even at work. I just can't do it.
I literally was like, I can't do it.
Why did they switch it?
It just my Outlook broke because I reached maximum capacity.
Oh, she's a workaholic.
Yeah, she's just a busy girly. But that's literally it. That's it. Boring. Work talk over. Go.
Oh, okay.
Because we're not talking about it. That's it. That's all that's
it.
happened in my life.
We live thrilling lives.
We do.
We really do.
We try and make it as interesting as possible.
Honestly, I feel like most of our interesting stories are past.
Mine, I've got boring past as well.
Oh yeah, I
Yours are
haven't got a
fun.
boring past.
No.
But anything present and future is
Boring.
old lady shit. That
Yeah.
is what we're on these
We
days.
literally don't go
We are so boring. We are in our grandma era.
Yeah, all I do is literally sit in bed watching true crime documentaries.
To be fair, I have been staying up late recently.
Yeah, you have.
I'm a bad
You
girl.
literally you text me at 10:30 yesterday. I was like,
Yeah, I know.
what is she doing?
The other
away?
night, I stayed up till 11:30. Yeah, naughty. That's me.
Did you have a coffee late?
I'm
or
a rebel.
living life on the edge.
I think just phone or watching a series. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I just have been a bit more of a night owl. And
I just feel really nocturnal at the moment.
yeah, I'm just in my owl era. I feel horrible for it the next day and I regret
you?
it.
No,
Yeah,
to be fair, I
especially
love
when
a
one of the
little
girls
sleep.
wake up at 5:30, so I've had 6 hours sleep.
Yeah, of course.
I do instantly regret it.
One of my dilemmas about that.
Is it?
Yeah, should we go on to dilemma time?
Oh, okay.
Are
Let's
you
do
thinking
it.
this time or shall I? Or should we do it together?
Yeah,
Harmonise.
okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dilemma time. Woo.
Nailed it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Our favourite thing. That's going to be in
That's gonna
every
be-
episode
yeah, it
now.
will
We
now.
can't escape it.
No.
Okay. I've been with my boyfriend for 8 years and we have a wonderful child together. We have a strong relationship and he's a great dad, but there is one issue that's really starting to weigh on me. Marriage. I've always dreamed of getting married, not just for the romance of it, but because I want us to be a family in every sense, including sharing the same last name. It means a lot to me symbolically, emotionally, and even legally. But every time I bring it up, he shuts it down, saying marriage is just a bit of paper and he doesn't and it doesn't change anything. I feel hurt and unimportant, like he's happy to commit in every way except the one that truly matters to me. I don't doubt his love, but I can't help wondering if it really doesn't matter, then why is he so against it? I don't want to pressure him into something he doesn't believe in, but I also don't want to ignore my own feelings. Am I being unreasonable for wanting this? And how do I talk to him without it turning into yet another dead-end conversation?
Did they not have this conversation before they had a kid or anything?
Well, maybe, but...
I don't know.
I guess it's not a deal breaker for some people.
No, it's not. But
But
I don't
it's
know.
starting to weigh in on her now. Like, oh, you're
Yeah.
really... Maybe she thought he would come around to
Once they've
it.
had like a kid and stuff.
And now she's like, oh, you really are never going to marry me.
Yeah. I feel really strongly about this because I feel like, I don't know, I am quite traditional. Like,
Yeah.
I want to have a kid. I want to get married.
Yeah.
Not like in any specific order.
Yeah.
Just like I want...
You know you want to
yeah,
eventually.
like I want a family. Like
Yeah.
I want to be like a close-knit unit.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I was having a kid with someone, like I feel quite strongly about that. And if I'm not married or there's no marriage in my future, the kid's second name will be mine.
Would you... Yeah, that is
Yeah.
fair. Would that be a red flag for you?
If someone didn't want to get married.
Yeah, would you pie them off? Because
Because
maybe she hasn't, and then...
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I just want...
Yeah.
Like, I want the fairy tale.
So what would you tell her to do?
Oh, there's so many options. Like, you don't... The thing is, I feel like men get scared from, like, having this big spectacle of a
Yeah.
wedding. And, like, there's so many options. You could go to the registry office
Yeah.
and go and get, like, a elope.
Yeah.
And then you can have, like, a little party with your
Yeah.
friends and family. Like, that's really
You can make
cute.
it really low-key.
Yeah, you don't have to have, like, this massive,
Yeah.
extravagant wedding.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many options.
Or you can literally just go on your own, have no party, and just sign the paper and be
literally. It
married.
doesn't need to be, like, this massive
I would
thing.
argue...
And also...
Yeah.
if you have like is she engaged?
Well, no. He doesn't
Well,
want
no,
to get
because
married.
you can get engaged to not necessarily
Yeah.
get married. Like people
Yeah.
get engaged and then never get married.
Yeah.
But like, because it's like a promise, isn't
Yeah.
it? But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know how you'd even bring that up.
I would argue that marriage isn't just a bit of paper. Marriage gives you, as a wife, so many rights in terms of like money, children. It gives you so many rights, which without that bit of paper, without being married, to the like government, you are technically single. So if anything were to happen to him or your kid, you have no rights to anything. So it is more than just a bit of paper. Like,
Unless his will obviously states otherwise.
in the eyes of the law, like marriage is very beneficial to a spouse. So I would do your research and put forward scenarios in which it would really benefit him and you to be married.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like really your only option, to be fair,
Yeah.
because I feel like, I just feel like that's really hard. I feel like that is a really hard dilemma. Because,
And why
like,
wouldn't you want your girlfriend to have the same last name as you and your child?
Because I think that's like one of the cutest
Yeah.
things.
Say you'll change the child's name back.
Yeah.
If it's not already yours, say, okay, we're going to change whatever your kid's name is to my name now.
And you can also say that it's not like, just because I want to get married does not mean I want to get married right now.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to get married.
The girl's
right
been
this
waiting 8
second.
years, though. They've got a kid. Like,
How long
be
do you-
quick with it. Come on.
How long do you think in a relationship is the right time to get engaged? That's a really good question, actually.
Are you saying like you both want to?
Yeah, if that's like the end
If that's what
goal.
you want? Because obviously, if you don't want that, there is no
Yeah.
reason you
'Cause
have
a lot
to.
of people like have kids and then they get engaged, which I think is really normal.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, people just sometimes get pregnant super quick into relationships.
If you both want to get married at some point, I would say get engaged when you're both emotionally and financially ready to.
Yeah.
Like when you can provide the ring that she'd be happy for. Like, because if they don't care, then it doesn't matter. But if you want to give her a rock and she wants a big fat rock, then you wait until you can save up them
Yeah.
pennies for a rock.
And I just feel like it is like a really big symbol of like your love for one another.
Yeah. I love
don't-
the idea of it. Every wedding
Yeah.
I've been to, which isn't a few, I've not really known them that well.
And I cry. Do you cry?
And I'm not a
Every
crier.
time, literally
I'm not a
same.
crier. Like, I don't
Same.
cry, and they make me
like
emotional.
ball up. Yeah, like
There
I'm like,
is something. I'm not even
In the
religious,
air.
but there is something like spiritual in the air, and
Yeah.
it just hits you. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, this is powerful.
yeah, and it's like, oh my god, like this is like the happiest day
Yeah.
of their life, and I
Yeah.
just think, oh my god, and I get all like.
Do you
warm
think you'll
and
cry at
fuzzy.
my wedding?
Mate?
You're going to be a mess?
I'm gonna be a mess.
Are you?
100%.
Okay.
If I've like cried at all of these weddings that I've been to and haven't really known them, what
The
do you
thing
think?
is-
I'm gonna wake up in the morning
And
I'm gonna
cry.
see you and cry. I literally will. I'm gonna cry at your hen do. Like I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think all three of you bridesmaids will walk down the aisle like
Crying. Yeah. I actually.
and ruin my photos.
And I'll be stood there at the top, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
and you'll be like, Eleanor, can you calm the fuck down?
all of the photos will be the three of you with the Kardashian crying face. Like, yeah.
Are you having them like? Are you standing up and then having them like there, or some people have them sat
Stood up.
down?
I don't know.
don't like it when they're sat down. 'cause
Probably
it's like-
stood up.
Yeah, like
but then,
next to
do
them.
you want to be stood up?
Yeah,
I feel like, yeah.
yeah. Because I think it's weird when they sit
Yeah.
and the photos look stunning.
Yeah.
When like you're there.
You
and
just
then
want to
they're,
be in the
like,
you're like, I want to be in as many photos as I can get in. Stand me up. I'll stand next to you.
Well, no, Georgie will stand next to you, but like, yeah, in like a line. I
I
just think
feel
that's
like
really cute.
you would need to hold the kids as well. Not hold them, but like have them next
Oh,
to you because you know
yeah.
for a fact they're going to want me. They'll both be clinging to me like, Mummy, Mummy.
Yeah.
So you're going to need to...
Will they not sit with your dad, do you reckon? Or do you reckon you'll want them stood up? Ceremonies are quite long, babe.
Yeah, what the fuck do I do with them kids?
Put them with your dad, I
In a
think.
cage.
Behind the altar.
Once they've walked down the aisle, right, off you go.
I reckon give them to your dad.
Yeah,
Because your
sat
dad
down.
will be sat at the front.
Yeah.
So I
You
reckon
can
let them
entertain
sit
them.
down. Because otherwise that will be
It's long.
mayhem.
Well, I'm not going to have a really long one, not doing our own vows or anything, like as quick as we can. Get me back down the aisle and drink down my neck.
Okay.
Sorry, we've digressed.
Right, should we do mine?
Well, we didn't give her any advice. She doesn't know what to do. We've just gone on a tangent about like
Talking about your wedding. And then she's probably going to listen to this and think, fucking bitch.
your non-existent wedding is not important to us. I'm actually getting married this year.
Oh my god.
Sorry, bitch.
You fucking bitch. Way to make it about you, Jazz.
That is so me.
Pick me, pick me.
Yeah. Okay, your wedding, it's never going to happen. You're not going to get married, face the fact, okay? He doesn't want to marry you. He does not want to marry you.
I do think you need to get that.
Do you know what happens a lot? I'm not saying this will happen to you, so just ignore me. If you're listening, turn it off. Loads of men say they don't want to ever get married.
Oh, and then they leave them and then they get married.
and then engaged immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Always the way.
Always, yeah.
You
It's like,
always
well, actually,
see
I
that.
just didn't want to marry you.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that's what's happening, but that happens in a lot of
It
cases.
does happen.
Maybe you're not the right
Aw.
one.
It's really sad.
No, just talk to him about the legal side of it. Make it more technical if he's not that soppy.
You need to do pros, cons.
Yeah. Make the pro list a lot bigger.
A lot bigger.
Do your research. Put it down in a mansplained way.
Yeah, maybe make a presentation.
Yeah. Literally.
Get a little
Slideshow.
projector
Yeah.
and snacks.
And then make it a bit fun as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can come...
And then also put your child in a flower girl dress or like
Go psycho on it.
yeah. Please, Daddy, propose to Mummy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That
Use
would
the
be
kid
cute.
to
Yeah.
manipulate. Yeah. Yeah.
Always work.
Guilt trip him with the
Yeah.
baby, the kid. Hopefully they
Why
can
not?
talk. That'd
Nothing
be
bad can
perfect.
come out of it.
Yeah, I really want you to marry my mum. Yeah, ideal.
Yeah, that is ideal to be fair. Right, so we've helped you.
Yeah. And now
Stunning.
on to the next.
On to the next. Are we ready?
Whenever you're ready.
I loved the accent. Okay.
Been perfecting it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Practicing it in the mirror. The picture of Cheryl Cole.
Embracing my inner Cheryl.
Oh, right.
Crack on.
Hello, girls. Hey.
Just trying to be sweet, all right? Leave me be.
Yeah. Try hard.
Yeah, literally.
I've been going out with my boyfriend for almost 2 years. I'm really struggling at the moment because recently I've been wanting to go to sleep earlier and get up in the morning.
What? Just sounds so funny. No, like I'm just laughing at her. Like, I want to go to sleep early. It's funny. Sorry, you're pathetic. Literally me. Carry on, sorry. Or restart. I did
and
ruin
get
that.
up in the morning so I'm not so tired for my days at work during the week. When I say early, I'm talking like 10 p.m. That's not early.
That's late.
Yeah. 9.
That is late.
I fell asleep at 7:45 the other day. On Friday, I literally fell asleep at 7:30
Stunning.
and woke up at 7 the next
That
morning.
is stunning.
It was stunning, to be fair.
10 p.m. You're a night owl, hon.
Yeah. But he keeps getting super shitty with me about it. I've tried to say to him that he can just go downstairs and come up when he's ready for bed, but he keeps saying that it's not fair as he has to fall asleep with the TV on, and he can't do that if I'm already asleep.
What?
Are you joking? Some people do that though. Some people like to fall asleep with the TV on.
But why can't he do that if she's already asleep? Like, is he scared to
Would
be
that
on
not
his
piss
own?
you off? If someone came upstairs and you were fast asleep and whacked on the telly.
Oh, I see.
Like come up to bed, put the telly on.
I'm getting it
fall
now.
asleep. Yeah.
Because you're asleep, you don't want him to be whacking
Which
the
is
telly
fair
on.
enough. It's becoming more and more of an issue in the relationship. It's also super difficult because he works from home every day, but I have to go into work and get up at 6:30, and then the drive takes me around 30 to 45 minutes. I don't know how to make him get it. And him just not be constantly annoyed at me all the time when I want to go to bed. I mean, I don't think there's a solution. I think just go to fucking bed.
Why is he being such a little bitch that he has to sleep with the TV on? Like,
And like,
how
if you're-
old are you?
And like, let's
Grow up.
say you start work at 9. You're like, you have to get up at what, 7:30, and then if he starts work at 9, he doesn't have to fucking get up at all.
On the flip side, playing devil's advocate, I often
Classic jazz.
I just have to do it. I often go to bed before Tom, and that's so fine, he doesn't care. If he goes to bed before me, it does piss me off.
Does it?
Like, even if we don't speak to each other and we're sat on our phones, I like his company. I like him there. Or
I do
even if
love
I'm
that.
upstairs on my own, I like to be the first one to go to bed. But I feel like I'm the girl.
Yeah.
So it's different.
I know what you mean though. I love just like, even if like you're on your phone and you're not talking, like,
Yeah.
I love that comfort
In the
of having
presence of
someone
them.
there.
And when
Yeah.
they're asleep, it's just like, what, you expect me to be on my fucking own?
Cheers.
I do kind of get it.
Yeah.
But the bit that's really baffling me is him having to sleep with the TV on.
Yeah. Just get over it, to be honest.
Get over it.
Like, move on.
Yeah.
Like, grow up.
Just grow up.
If you like to fall asleep with the telly on, why don't you just go to bed at the same time as her?
Yeah.
Put the telly on about 9:30,
Yeah.
fall asleep. I don't see an issue with that.
But maybe he's not ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, maybe not. But let's just talk compromisation in a relationship.
Is that a word?
Compromisation.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it?
It just sounded like something off of Wicked when they like...
Compromisation. Compromisation. I don't know, but you've got me second fucking guessing now.
Hey Siri, is compromisation a word?
Okay, I found this on the web.
No!
Is it not? Oh my... No, Cleo, no.
No, it's not!
Oh my god, Emma!
Don't touch the water!
I'm weird.
Babe, I don't think it is. Compromisation is not a word. What the
Oh my god, I've been saying that for years.
No, you don't say it at work, do you? Can we come to some sort of compromisation? Trying to sound all technical. Dead.
Oh my god, no.
Babe, it's not a word.
I use that word all the time.
Well, stop
Let's
immediately.
Just speak about compromise. For fuck's sake. Is that a joke? Is that actually a joke? I feel like a fucking idiot now.
Yeah, babe, that is not.
My god, am I dyslexic?
I think you might be. Compromisation. That was
It's like when someone says specific.
Pacific.
Ooh, wavy.
Dead.
Okay, well let's
let's talk about
compromise.
compromise. That is what you would say. Let's talk compromise.
Let's talk compromise.
Yeah.
Asian.
No, let's talk compromisation.
Yeah, let's bring it in.
Yeah, we can add it
Sounds
to
like
our
a
dictionary.
word.
It doesn't.
It does. Compromisation. Yes, it does.
It sounds like a word that I've never heard. Yes.
Okay, well, let's talk compromise.
Go.
Yeah. Okay, well, back to the fucking
Back to
dilemma.
you, sorry.
I just feel like... I feel like maybe go to... Well, she could stay awake till 10:30.
Good compromise.
That's a compromise.
That is a good compromise.
Isn't it?
Yeah, half
And then-
an hour, like 10:30's pushing it for a late bedtime
Yeah.
for me personally.
Because if I went to sleep at 10:30, that would make a massive difference.
Yeah.
To me, personally.
Yeah. Because I feel like when you go to bed as well, it takes you a bit to get to sleep.
Yeah, and women fall asleep so much quicker.
Yeah.
No,
no.
slower than
Yeah.
men. Like, men just
Drop.
boff, they're gone.
Drop.
And you're sat there overthinking every
Yeah.
little thing. You're like, what do I do tomorrow? What do I wear? How much?
Yeah.
Like, what time do I need to get up in the morning?
Everything ticking in our little brains, thinking about aeroplanes. Can we tell that story? You're not ready for that.
I'm not ready for that story yet.
Okay, one day you'll get it. One
Can't
day.
believe how witty you are.
Today?
Today?
It's because I'm not near my kids. I feel at ease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so...
One day, though, you will get the story about planes.
Yeah, no, I was just... So I feel like you can just talk... I just think communicate.
I think pathetic. I think people have got better things to argue about than what
but
time
do
they
you
go
not
to sleep.
love a cuddle? I love a cuddle.
Yeah, but surely not every night.
No, not every night. Depends how hot it is, I think. I love a cuddle and then, like, falling asleep and then in the middle of the night they're, like, not next to you, so you roll over and just snuggle up.
If you're not going to sleep together every night, I could see why
you'd get
you'd
annoyed.
want to at least a few nights a week go to bed together.
Yeah.
So just work out a couple of days you can stay up a bit later, and a couple of
Yeah.
days maybe he can come to bed a bit earlier.
Yeah, you can
And
do Thursday, Friday, Saturdays.
Bob's
That's
your
3
uncle.
days.
There we go. We've just fixed your life in 2 seconds.
There you go. Stunning.
And that's why we're the best agony aunts around.
Literally. Even though we do digress.
Yeah.
Oh well, who doesn't?
Literally.
Right. Trend of the week.
Let's get into it. So at the Grammys, there was an interview with 2 interviewees, and they were interviewing Babyface, and just cut him off mid-convo to call over Chaperone. Let me show you the clip. It's cringeworthy.
1, 2, 3.
I think it's interesting.
Chapel.
You guys want to do that? Go do that.
Just cut him off mid-convo.
Are you fucking joking?
How bad is that? And you can tell the girl with black hair looks a bit mortified. She was like, I'm so sorry. So this isn't the full clip, but she's just asked a question. He's now replying.
She's gonna get fired.
You would hope.
That was the rudest thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
And you're meant to be a journalist. This is your profession. And you're cutting someone off mid-conversation
And
after
then
you've
literally
just...
like sending him on his way.
Yeah, not even like, no, carry on. Sorry, I was just in the moment. You're actually like, yeah, sorry, bugger off.
Yeah, sorry, we actually want to talk to Chapel Row.
Fucking rude.
Whoever the fuck Chapel Row is, by the way.
Well, she is
Who
legendary.
is she?
I've told you to listen to her loads. She's upcoming. Well, she's not upcoming. She's here. She's the moment.
Is that the one that can't sing?
No, she can sing
She can't
very
sing.
well.
She couldn't sing. I watched her performance at the Grammys. I thought she was shit.
Baby, people are going to come for you.
Do you think?
She's an amazing singer.
No, I don't think you've seen it live.
Well, maybe she was jumping around.
Yeah, well...
She's got an incredible voice. everyone's saying that the girl in the black obviously didn't do anything wrong. She was just like sorry and looked mortified. But you could have said something. You could have said,
She did
no,
actually
stay.
take the mic
yeah,
off of him.
like that's still not professional.
No.
You could have
You should've- yeah, she
overrided
could
her.
have said, well, we'll get her to her in a minute.
Yeah.
We're talking to Babyface.
yeah. When he said, you carry on, she should have been like, no, stay.
You carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she just gave into it quite quickly, which I guess, like, keeping the peace, but no, fired immediately.
No, yeah, I hope she gets fired, whoever AP are.
And he handled that like a champ.
Oh, I feel
Because
really sorry for him.
I'd be
though.
throwing hands
Yeah.
if someone cut me off like that to call over somebody else.
And is he more famous than her?
I don't know. Well, they're all at the Grammys. They're all really
Yeah, I
famous.
guess so. Yeah, true.
But, like, just get to her in a minute. Like, even if you're scared of losing your shot at interviewing
like
her,
opportunity, yeah.
you've lost your job now. So,
Yeah, literally. Was it worth it?
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, was it worth it? You're a prick and I hate you. She kind of looked a bit drunk as well. She was falling all over the place.
Chapel.
Like falling, chapel.
Yeah. Weird. She looks like
So
a beg.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, she does look like a beg. I just think, like, get her in a minute.
Yeah.
Get to her in a minute. You're in the middle of an interview.
This is meant to be your job. Like, you've
Yeah.
trained for this. How do you not know? It's just common courtesy.
It is.
You don't even need to train to know that that is fucking rude.
It is rude. It is rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She deserved a smack.
Are you going to smack her?
Send me your address.
Chin her? Fucking bitch.
It infuriates me. Every time I watch it, I get riled up.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't blame you. That would piss me off.
Yeah, just rude bitch.
Chapel.
Yeah, it's just annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, oh, gets
But
under
she
your
was,
skin.
Like, actually a nerd in school.
Yeah.
Like, she was actually... She was bullied.
It's giving pick me.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Or she was the bully, maybe.
Do you think?
Don't know. With that kind of energy, think she's all...
Maybe.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck Babyface. Chapel.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Fuck off.
Yeah. If I was Chapel Roan, I'd be like, are you not interviewing
Yeah.
him? Maybe you should get back to that.
Yeah. Put her in her place.
Literally.
I bet Chapel's watched that back and thought, oh, that's not good.
No.
Yeah, so livid. Did you watch any of the Grammys, or it's not your thing, is it?
I know that no one was dancing at Sabrina Carpenter's dance apart from Taylor Swift.
Taylor was every single performance. She's just living her best life, and I
Yeah.
love that for her.
Yeah,
She had like
same.
champagne bottle in her hand, drink glass in the other, just
Yeah.
rocking out on her own.
Fair.
Like,
Show these people a bit of appreciation.
like
for God's
you're
sake.
actually having fun. Love that
Yeah.
for you.
And everyone's just sat there.
I heard Miley Cyrus. She was giving an award. It went to Kendrick Lamar, who did incredibly well. And she was like, I'm going to just say it's Beyonce even if it's not you. Savage. She was like, Beyonce, I'll just say it's you even if it's not. It wasn't her. That's funny, isn't it?
That is so
But
funny.
everyone says that apparently people mention Beyonce.
every time they accept an award,
To-
like most times.
Yeah, so it's just like,
It's funny.
it's like egged people on, like,
Yeah.
oh, is it real? Because even
Yeah.
Miley's done it. Like, mentioning Beyonce.
And I just think, and can we actually talk about that? Because why the fuck and how the hell did Beyonce win the best country album
I know.
of the year?
What frustrates me is that she hasn't won it before, because there were so many albums previously where she was so worthy of it. I don't think this was the one.
No.
I'm gutted that Lemonade didn't win an award
I liked
because
the one before that.
before
was-
Lemonade or after.
Before Lemonade, the one where
I'm
she
not
was
sure.
really super sexy and she was on that machine. Oh, was that Lemonade?
It might have, Lemonade was her best to me
Is that the
personally.
one that was like first on Apple Music that was like
It was the one that
live
had
videos?
the video. Yeah.
Yeah. Lemonade was a
She-
good album.
that was like-
probably the last album I listened to.
Yeah, and to me, it was one of the best albums I've ever
Yeah.
listened to. Like, I
And-
remember being obsessed with the videos.
Same. And it upsets me because there's loads of country singers out there that would have deserved
Yeah.
that reward.
But she is a Southern girl.
Yeah, but
So
she's
she
never
is.
done it before.
Yeah, I
So
know
don't
what you
then
mean.
just jump on the bandwagon because
Yeah.
you think it's now trending.
Yeah, she did say it's not a country album, it's a Beyonce album, but it is very
is
country
country.
inspired. And even though she's a Southern girl,
It literally
it's
says country.
She's always been in a different genre of music.
She's
I
been
get
in,
that.
like, R&B, pop, hasn't she?
Yeah, I think she's definitely award-winning worthy. Obviously, she's Beyonce. I don't think this was the album for me.
But I mean, let other people have awards.
Yeah.
Rewards.
Awards. And Kendrick did.
Kendrick Lamar is amazing.
He, I think, set a record for how many Grammys someone's won in one night. And mind you, this is off a diss track.
That was a good diss track, though.
Yeah.
If you listen to it.
It's my favourite song.
It's so good.
And I think Drake probably is like, fair. Like,
Yeah,
I'll hold
fair.
my hands up.
Yeah.
You won this beef.
Literally.
You can't
Literally.
be out here winning 5 Grammys in a night. You
No.
win the beef. You win.
Yeah,
you do
win the beef.
Yeah. And did you see when he went up to collect the award, the bit where he's like, and it's probably A minor, came on and everyone in the room sang it.
Oh
All
my
the
God,
celebs.
I love that.
Sorry, Drake, you pedophile. Like, everyone's singing along, like, eh.
Love that.
Yeah, Drake's a paedophile.
Woo! Oh, that is
Dead.
so funny.
Yeah, love the Grammys. Wish I was there. Maybe we'll be there one day interviewing people like them 2 girls.
Oh my God, imagine. That
Yeah.
would be amazing. Call us,
Yeah.
Grammy guys.
Yeah, and we'll do better than them 2
Yeah, literally,
bitches.
we will be the best reporters you've ever had.
We'll talk about ourselves.
And we look stunning.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If I got invited to the Grammys, like, I'd spend a lot of money.
Hair, makeup did, outfit did, like
Yeah.
stylist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lot. I'd outshine the...
Wait to toot your own
yeah,
horn.
literally, Toxic Drake think I look better than everybody.
All of you celebrities, I'll outdo you all. Every single one of you, I'll look better than you.
What is that? Is that Rachel? I can probably sing better than Madonna. It's literally that.
Even when they're singing, I could do that better. Yeah, facts.
Anyway, it's the end of episode 11.
Yeah. Thank
We
you
hope
for
you've
watching,
enjoyed it,
guys.
and thank you for coming to bed with us.
Yeah, it's been chilled vibes. Maybe
It
you'll catch
has.
us in our PJs next week.
Maybe. Yeah.
All right,
Well,
lots
we
of
you.
love. Bye, guys. Bye.